Hello students, we are going to discuss about drying problems. Before discussing this problem, we have to know in drying problem, if the data are given in wet basis, we have to convert them into dry basis. Small x is taken as wet basis moisture content, capital X is taken as dry basis moisture content. Now we are going to discuss the problem. Wet slab of material weighing 5 kg originally contained 50% moisture on wet basis. Weight of wet solid is equal to 5 kg. 50% moisture on wet basis is nothing but small x1 is equal to 50%, that is equal to 0.5. So why? Because small x is taken as wet basis moisture content. Slab is 1 meter into 0.6 meter into 7.5 centimeter thickness. Area of the slab 1 meter into 0.6 meter, that is equal to 0.6 meter square. Equilibrium moisture is 5% on wet basis. Equilibrium is nothing but star. Wet basis means small x. So the notation is small x star, that is equal to 5%, 0.05. When in contact with the air, the drying rate is given in the table below. Drying takes place from one phase only. Are you clear or not? Okay. So I hope all of you watched my videos about drying rate curve. In that video I have explained about constant rate period and falling rate period. Refer that video. Objective of this problem. First one, plot the drying rate curve and find the critical moisture content. The data are given. Wet slab weight in terms of kg 5, 4, 3.6, 3.5, 3.4, 3.06 and 2.85. Drying rate, that is capital N, kg per hour meter square. 5, 5, 4.5, 4, 3.5, 2 and 1. Capital H, that is dry basis moisture content. 1, 0.6, 0.44, 0.4, 0.36, 0.224 and 0.14. First question, plot the drying rate curve using this data and also find the critical moisture content. Critical moisture content is nothing but that is capital XC. What is XC? End of the constant rate drying period. Are you clear or not? Okay. So find out the critical moisture content from graph. So the first question, rate curve is nothing but the graph plot between capital X, that is moisture content on dry basis, and the drying rate capital N. You should take capital X axis, capital N as Y axis. Are you clear or not? Okay. So this is the first division. Second question, how long will it take to dry the wet slab to 15% moisture on wet basis? So the second question, what is the time taken for drying the material from 50% to 15%? Are you clear or not? Okay, on wet basis. So the initial moisture wet basis 50%. Final moisture on wet basis 15. What is the time taken for drying the material from initial moisture on wet basis 50%, final moisture on wet basis 15%. Are you clear or not? Okay. Given data, weight of wet solid, that is equal to 5 kg. Moisture on wet basis 50%, that is initial. Moisture content on wet basis small x1. Already I said small x is taken as wet basis moisture content. that is equal to 0.5. Why? Because 50% 0.5. Slab dimension 1 meter into 0.6 meter into 7.5 centimeter thickness. Area is equal to 1 into 0.6, that is equal to 0.6 meter square. Equilibrium moisture content on wet basis. Equilibrium moisture is nothing but that is star. Wet basis is referred as small x. Small x star is equal to 5%, that is equal to 0.05. Objective of this problem: first one, plot drying rate curve and also determine critical moisture content capital Xc. So in this case, so the graph plot between capital X, that is moisture content on dry basis, and drying rate capital N. You should take capital X as X axis, capital N as Y axis. Are you clear or not? Okay. So from that graph to determine critical moisture content capital Xc. So the second division, total time when the final moisture content on wet basis, that is X2 is equal to 15%, 15 is equal to 0.15. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the solution part, already I said in drying problem, if the data are given in wet basis, we have to convert them into dry basis. Are you clear or not? Okay. Small x is taken as wet basis, capital X is taken as dry basis. So here all data are given in terms of wet basis. First you should convert them into dry basis. So the first one, small x1, that is initial moisture content on wet basis. This is the given data. Small x1 is equal to 0.5. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here convert from wet basis to dry basis. So the moisture content on dry basis, capital X1. Capital X1 is equal to small x1 divided by 1 minus x1. So this is the conversion from wet basis to dry basis formula. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here small x1 is the moisture content on wet basis, already given data. You should take as 0.5 divided by 1 minus 0.5. So substitute this value, find out capital X1 is equal to 1. So here capital X1 is nothing but moisture content on dry basis. Next we are going to calculate how much weight of moisture. So you should take moisture content on wet basis. This is the given data. X1 is equal to 0.5 kg of moisture per kg of wet solid. So what is the meaning here? 1 kg of wet solid contains 0.5 kg of moisture. As per the problem, 5 kg of wet solid is present. What about the kg of moisture? So the cross multiply this value divided by 1 kg of wet solid. So the finally 5 into 0.5 divided by 1, that is equal to 2.5 kg. So this is the weight of moisture, that is equal to 2.5 kg. Are you clear or not? Next we are going to calculate weight of dry solid. In drying operation, weight of dry solid notation is capital LS. How will we calculate capital LS value from moisture content on dry basis? What is the formula moisture content on dry basis? Capital X1 is equal to weight of moisture divided by weight of dry solid. In this expression, capital X1 and weight of moisture is calculated value. Substitute here. Capital X1 is equal to 1. Weight of moisture is equal to 2.5. Finally, we get weight of dry solid, that is capital LS is equal to 2.5 kg. Next given data, equilibrium moisture content on wet basis. Already I said in drying problem, if the data are given in wet basis, we have to convert them into dry basis. Small x is taken as wet basis moisture content, capital X is taken as dry basis moisture content. For this case, X star, small x star is given data, that is equilibrium moisture content on wet basis. So the 5% that is equal to 0.05. So this value should convert into dry basis. Are you clear or not? Okay. So dry basis means it is taken as capital X star. What is the formula? Capital X star is equal to small x star divided by 1 minus x star. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the substitute small x star value here. Finally we get capital X star, that is equal to 0.0526. So this is equal to equilibrium moisture content on dry basis. Final moisture content small x2 value is also given. X2 is equal to 0.15, that is 15%. This is a given data. So this is also moisture content on wet basis. So already I said drying problem, if the data are given in wet basis, we have to convert them into dry basis. Small x is taken as wet basis, capital X is taken as dry basis. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here small x2, this is the final moisture content on wet basis 0.15. This is given data. So convert into dry basis capital X2, that is equal to small x2 by 1 minus x2. Substitute small x2 value here. Finally we get capital X2 0.17647. So this is equal to moisture content on dry basis. Are you clear or not? Okay, this is the final moisture content on dry basis. First question, plot the rate curve and also determine the critical moisture content, that is capital Xc. So the first one, so graph plot between capital X and capital N. Capital X is nothing but dry basis moisture content. Capital N is nothing but drying rate, kg per hour meter square. You should take capital X as x axis, capital N as y axis. Are you clear? Okay. So in this graph, the point from 1 to 0.6 in x axis is constant rate period. Refer the graph. So and from 0.6 to 0.14 in x axis is considered as falling rate period. Are you clear or not? Okay. So next one, we want critical moisture content value, that is capital Xc. What is capital Xc? Capital Xc is the critical moisture content. This is the end of the constant rate drying period. So refer the graph. From that graph, capital Xc is end of the constant rate period. From the graph, which point is the end of the constant rate period? Capital Xc is equal to 0.6. So this value is end of the constant rate period. The corresponding value in y axis is marked as capital N, that is capital N is equal to 5 kg per hour meter square. From this graph, capital Xc is nothing but end of the constant rate period. Capital X is equal to 0.6. The corresponding value in y axis is marked as capital N, that is capital N is equal to 5 kg per hour meter square. In this problem we have three cases. Case number 1, constant rate drying. So drying time equation under constant rate drying, T is equal to Ls by A into Nc into x1 minus xc. So this is case number 1, means the time is the T1. T1 is equal to drying time in hour. So the LS is equal to weight of dry solid. This is calculated value 2.5 kg. Capital A, slab area 0.6 meter square. Capital NC is nothing but drying rate at constant rate condition. Are you clear or not? Okay, N is nothing but drying rate. C represent constant rate drying. So this value taken from graph 5 kg per hour meter square. Refer the previous graph. Capital XC is the critical moisture content. This is the end of the constant rate period. This value also taken from graph. Refer the previous graph. Capital X1 is nothing but dry basis moisture content. This is also calculated value. Capital X1 is equal to 1. Substitute all the values in this expression. Finally we get T1 is equal to 0.333 hour.